So, good morning, guys. It is 6:01 a.m., January 13th, Monday. And today is the first run of the week. So, on the schedule, we have an easy 5K, 3.1 miles. And yeah, let's just get it started. All right, guys. Monday morning run complete. There you go. 5K easy miles, 10:50 average pace. Nice and easy, light effort. So anyways, my first day recording, and forgot to think about the fact that I wouldn't be able to see shit in the dark. But oh well, we got it done. Hope you all are taking this early morning to get after it. Get your exercise in, get your running in, because it's important. Oh my gosh, guys. 3.87 today. Interval training. That shit fucking sucked. Woo. Woo. Alright, guys. 5K complete. 10:43 average pace. We got it done today. One thing I want to reiterate, I should say, is that heart rate is a great tool, but it's not everything. Today I was running my easy pace, expecting to see low 140s. Well, to my surprise, it was more like low 150s for most of the run. But the reality was, my body, it felt easy on my body the whole time. So there's heart rate and there's rate of perceived exertion. So what I suggest is use rate of perceived exertion over heart rate, and use heart rate as a tool to back up rate of perceived exertion. So today, for example, felt easy, but my heart rate was in the low 150s when I thought it should be in the low 140s. But there's so many things that can explain that. For example, I woke up sleepy, did not get the greatest sleep. My body's still recovering from the previous 3 days of running and leg day. And also, there's thermoregulation at play, where your body's trying to keep you cool or keep you warm. While today wasn't that cold, I probably overdressed and was overheating slightly. So I just want to reiterate that heart rate's not everything. Keep getting after it. Keep running, and there will be days where you see a super low heart rate, and that's when you know that all your hard work's paying off. But even if you don't see that, remind yourself that consistency is key. in that the more you do it, the better you'll get, and eventually you will see the heart rate lower. But sometimes other factors are at play, so it's not everything. All right, good morning, guys. It's about 6:50 a.m. We got a 10K long run on the trail. So yeah, I'm taking you guys along, and should be fun. So let's get it. All right, cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed that week of training. Again, sorry that some of the clips are messed up. This is my first week like filming anything, and it was also all on my phone. So there was a lot of figuring things out on the spot, and I do apologize. I'll try to make next week's video a lot better. In this outro, real quick, I just wanted to give you guys more background on me and kind of like why I'm here, why I made this channel. And I also wanted to show you guys my kind of like baseline fitness stats and baseline running stats and my goals for 2025. So just a real quick spiel on my background. I was born and raised in Florida, the Space Coast. So I grew up watching rocket launches out of my backyard. And I knew from a very young age that I wanted to work on space hardware and rockets. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And so throughout school, I studied honors math and honors physics, and ended up going to UCF to study engineering. And now I'm an engineer, so it's pretty awesome. But during that time of growing up through school, there was a period where I actually was overweight, and this was in elementary school. And I'll never forget that, during that time, I was bullied a lot more due to my weight. And I remember that my dad was starting to notice those trends. He was starting to notice that I was down more, that, I didn't want to do the fun things that other kids were doing at that age. Like, I was starting to basically go down in the dumps. And I'll never forget that. I remember one day I went to his house, and my parents are divorced, by the way. So it was one of the days where I went to go visit him. And I remember that he just told me, put your shoes on, we're going to the park. So I put my shoes on, we go to the park. And I remember the first thing he said was just, run as far as you can. And at the time, I was like 12 years old. I'm like, why am I running? Like, what are we doing? And so there was probably some back talk. But eventually I did just try to run as far as I can. So in my mind, I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna at least get a mile, maybe like 2 miles. Well, like, based on what I know now, it was probably not even a quarter of a mile before I had to stop because I was literally heaving. And I never forget like how that felt and how like down I was about that. And at that age, like, it's easy to get overweight, and and kids pick on it like relentlessly. But I remember that after that, my dad never really quit on me. I think he wanted me to see what it would feel like to get through a weight loss journey at least once in my life. And then if I decided that, hey, exercise is still not for me, being fit is still not for me, that's okay. Like, go live your best life and be who you want to be. But once, he took me through that fitness journey, and he really had to force me to lose all that weight, because in the beginning, it was terrible. Like, could barely go a quarter of a mile without healing. I was like super exhausted. Like, I just didn't want to do it. But he forced me to go through it, and he forced me to go, over those obstacles. And to this day, I've never put the weight back on, and I never forgot how that felt. And for him, it probably was one of his proudest moments as a dad. And so anyways, fast forward a little bit, in 2021, I ended up developing a chronic health condition called meibomian gland dysfunction. And I don't want to get too into it in this video because it's going to make the video super long. But basically, that triggered me into getting into a second fitness journey. And I was not overweight, but I was, very anxious all the time and bummed out about my new health condition. And it made me want to just, feel something again and feel strong, feel like I can get through it no matter what. And so I started my second fitness journey, 2021. And it really wasn't much at that time. I was just kind of running consistently, like 3 days a week. And it really didn't pick up until 2023, where I really started dialing in my training and running. And I noticed that it's helped me in all aspects of my life. I'm happier, my relationship is better, I work better, really just everything. Even my health condition got better. So it literally helps in all aspects. And it reminded me of that time when I was a kid where, I wanted nothing to do with running or fitness or getting healthier, because I didn't know better. And then my dad showed me, like I said, the grass is greener on the other side. And so anyways, now that I'm in fitness journey number 2, I realized that, I was able to go from not running more than 3, maybe 5 miles to completing a full marathon completely on my own without coaches or anything. And, that experience was so profound to me and made me realize that I want to give that back to other people. And I think the best way to do it is through this YouTube channel. And so that's exactly why I'm here. Like, if you're someone that's just sitting on the couch right now, watching, I don't know, who knows, Goggins videos or Nick Bare videos, and you're just trying to motivate yourself to get, moving again. Like, I want to be one of the channels that helps you do that. I'll never forget the gift that my dad gave me of taking me to my first fitness journey and weight loss journey. And I hope that I can give that to someone else. It may not be a weight loss journey. Maybe you're plateauing with your fitness and, you're looking for motivation to get better. I mean, I hope that you can look at me and see that. And so, yeah, that's really the purpose of this channel. Now, to go into my baseline fitness stats, right now I weigh 170 in the morning. I'm 5'10", and so in terms of running, my easy pace is anywhere from a 9:45 minute per mile to like a 10:30, 10:45 minute per mile. And that really depends a lot on how tired I am and the weather conditions. Let's see, besides that, my PRs are personal records. So for the 5K, I have a personal record of 23 minutes and 2 seconds. For the half marathon, my PR is 2 hours and 4 seconds. And for the full marathon, my PR, my only PR, because I've only done a full marathon once, is 4 hours and 32 minutes. So, yeah, anyway, so let's get into my goals. So my goals from this point forward is I want to be running 5 days a week and strength training 3 days a week. And I really would love to see my easy pace dip into anywhere from like an 8:50 minute per mile pace to like a 9:30 minute per mile pace, which I know is like pretty ambitious, like based on what my easy pace is now. But I think that would be really amazing if I could do that. I also would like to do a sub 4 hour marathon this year. I have not signed up for a race or anything yet, but when I do, I will definitely let you guys know. And then I also like to see a sub 2 hour half marathon, which I think is very achievable because I'm only like 4 minutes off of it right now. But yeah, so anyways, guys, this video is already getting too long, so I'll let you guys go. I just want to leave you guys with this, and that's I'm here because I want to see you guys get better and go through your fitness journey, and I hope that in the future I'll be able to motivate all of you to do that. So anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care.
Yeah.